Hello. Good afternoon. This is Elizabeth Griffin, your indie author from South Philadelphia, and welcome back. Anytime you see me sitting and I have my mason jar of tea, that means I am relaxed and I am thinking, and I'm thinking hard. So yesterday I met with my daughter and we talked for hours about world building, and she helped me immensely to flesh out the creation of my world with the story that I'm telling, called I Married a Mortal. And it was fun. Her friend was there and they laughed and joked with me, and we talked about old movies. And this idea came about because of a movie that I fell in love with as a young person. It was called I Married a Monster from Outer Space. So they took a look at the trailer and they just couldn't believe how funny the coming attractions were, and they laughed about it. They mentioned that they may watch it as part of a fright night. And I thought that was fun, and I said I'd definitely love to join them if they did that. But in talking to her, she helped me to visualize my world, and she asked me some hard questions about where did the underworld come from, who was the father of my main character, because she's half human and half ghost. So she wanted to know, how did this happen. She helped me to flesh out whether it would be believable, and to start thinking about other components and other elements that I need to add into my world. And then how would I tell the story? Am I going to tell the story of a mortal married to an immortal, or am I telling a story about the young woman's creation, or about her history and her parents? So she asked me a lot of tough questions, and at some point I got a little defensive, and I was like, because I say this is the case, this is the rules of my world, this is how it functions, and that's good enough. And obviously for her it was not good enough. I needed to explain more, and her roommate also chimed in, and we had a entertaining time, a learning time. And she majored in English, and she's taking courses in copy editing. So she's really a talented young writer. Her name is Erin Gore, and she's just amazing. So look out for her in the future. She has a lot of great ideas, and you'll be amazed. You'll be amazed. So she's my go-to person when I need help, as well as my son Derek, who helps me with the covers, and then my other two children, Jaren and Eric. So collectively, they all help me with these projects. And this is all part of Gore Publications, which is our company. I created it, but it's with the help of my children. My oldest son helped me to design the logo, which we will be using, and the noise in the background. We're gonna make this quick though. And then also my other children are interested in video games and creating music and things like that. So look out for all those projects in the future. We're a company in the development, but we plan to continue this and to produce a lot of material. And in saying that, it's going to lead me back to part of why I wanted to make this video today. I've been thinking a lot about showrunners. As you know, I love Grey's Anatomy, Private Practice, House, all those shows. And at the head of those shows are showrunners. And it made me think about audiobooks and radio and the history of radio, and how there was a point when television didn't exist and all the programming was on the radio, and people would tune in nightly or weekly to hear their favorite programs. And then I got to thinking about YouTube and the audiobooks that I create. And I feel, this may not be the proper term or the correct term, but I feel like I'm becoming a showrunner of my own channel of audiobooks, because I have My So-Called Ghetto Life, I have Scrubberlicious, I am narrating Unscrubbed, I have a medical series that I'm thinking about, which is about, it evolves around medical students and what happens to them in the 4 years that they're becoming doctors. And I've written the first book, which is called School of Scrubs. So I was thinking, with all these different programs and all these different audiobooks that I'm going to be creating, and then the serial, which is I Married a Mortal, that's going to be ongoing. You can have season 1, season 2, season 3, and so forth. So in saying all that, I view myself as some sort of a showrunner, creating stories that you can only get on my channel, and you would have to tune in on a regular basis to get updates. And listening to what I produced, I've gotten excited about it because I create my own theme music for each audiobook. I also am developing promotional material to entice you to my channel. So I feel like this is the genesis of something new that other authors can do this as well. They can have a channel where they feature audiobooks or audio material that they can't get anywhere else, and people will tune in on a regular basis and support them. So let me know what you think about this idea, or the genesis of this idea. This idea would be in addition to what I had mentioned before, creating movies or creating short films to put on my channel. So this is a development and process. I'm having fun as I go. I can't wait to get home to work on I Married a Mortal. I was up about 5:30 this morning and I was writing out a little bit of it, but then I had to stop and come to work. And then my daughter listened to My So-Called Ghetto Life, and she said it sounded like I was having fun, and she said it sounded like an entertaining story. So let me know what you think. If you have any ideas or any story suggestions of topics that you want me to discuss in the future, let me know. I'm also going to bring the Hypergamy series to this channel. I'll narrate those books. Right now they're on sale on Amazon as a pre-order, but in the future you will be able to hear the audio version here narrated by me. And then in addition to that, I'll be doing all of the other projects that I've mentioned in the past. So thank you for supporting me. Thank you for constantly coming to my channel. My views are up right now. Every 28 days I get 3,700 views, which is amazing. The second video, which is like 2 minutes of I Married a Mortal, has 84 views so far, and it's moving fast. And I'm just excited about the prospects and where this can go. And also the people that it may draw, because I could get people from the entertainment industry, from the writing world. You just never know. So spread the word, support me by word of mouth, by either subscribing to my channel, yes, by downloading my ebooks there in Kindle Unlimited. If you have a subscription there, check me out. I will be putting material there as well. So check out my audiobooks. They are doing really amazing. If you go to audible.com, The Temporary Mistress is my number one my number one audiobook so far. It has, I believe, 13 reviews. The Notorious Bachelor has, and those reviews all equal a 4-star. So The Temporary Mistress has a 4-star rating and it has like 13 reviews. The Notorious Bachelor has 4.5 stars and it has 2 reviews. Check out The Dangerous Invitation. I love this story. But for some reason it's only getting 1-star review. So let me know what you think about my books. Check out The Young Adult, Naira. Just check out all that I have. Check out my catalog and let me know what you think. As always, thank you for supporting me. Love, peace, joy, and happiness. Until next time, bye-bye.